Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.
right. We got through that. Welcome in, everybody. It is Sunday's Community Jam. It is now 5:18 p.m. of the Eastern Time on May the 4th to be with you. These are not the guitar players you were looking for.
I honestly thought it was going to end right then and there, and I was like, oh, there's still like, shit.
It's all good. It's all good.
May the 4th be with you.
Welcome in, gentlemen. We have Eddie McCullum Music. We've got R2R3 Locking Nuts. We've got John DeShane. We got Jimmy Biter over there. We got Randy, Red Bull the Ripper. And down there in the timeout spot is Symmetry Trev. Welcome in. Welcome in, boys.
I love you.
All right, we are here. We are all ready to go. What do we need to do? We need to thank our channel members,
I need to restart
right?
my fucking computers.
I think so, too.
This is cutting in like a motherfucker.
We're gonna say
everybody then, huh?
So it's not just me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe one at a time we'll all reboot or something and come back. But thank you to all of our channel members that have been supporting our channel, old and new. If you want to support us in that manner, there's a join button over there underneath the video or a link in the description. So thank you to all of our channel members, each and every one of you. A big shout out and a thank you and a Van Halen applause for you. Thank you all. So I guess John was like, I'm going now. So I will go ahead and get over here to the chat and get it unzipped and opened and see who is here. And see who pops out. We've got first that I see is channel member E. coli saying howdy friends and looking forward to the jam. Right on. Let's see. We've also got channel member Steven Franklin saying what's up everybody, waiting for the show. Good to see you, Mr. Franklin. And I'm about to kick R2R3 out. Mr. Franklin, I did receive the package and it is upstairs, still boxed up. We will have a super big unboxing on Tuesday's show for the Guitarsenal, and we will have an announcement for some giveaways. So, Mr. Franklin, keep that in mind, and everybody come hang out on Tuesday and see what's up with that. We've got Wayne McConnell is here. Good to see you. Channel member, OU crew member, and panel member today, Jimmy Biter.
I know that guy.
Know that guy too. Right on. Hey, we got Bora Birkin is here. Art Bell is greater than John B. Wells. If you say so,
for $1.
we'll take your word for it. Right on. Channel member Hillary is here saying sup. No, she's not. She's saying happy Sunday, y'all. We got Symmetry, Trev, a channel member, OU crew member, Symmetry. And a panel member is here. Oh. Also, channel member, OU crew member, and panel member part-time is R2, R3.
Come on, man.
He's on probation. We've got channel member 40 Grit is here saying, what's up, dude? Good to see you, Mike. Man? Right on. We got Chuck C's hanging out. Good to see you. Good to see you.
What's up,
channel member Hip Metalworks is here. Good to see you, Ken. Right on. And if Randy is all set, we have the one, the only channel member, Dan Gorman. Woo! Right on. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Look at here. We got channel member Mr. BHB Jr. Bruce. Good to see you. Good to see you, Bruce. Thanks for being here, man.
What's up, brother?
Let's see. We've got the Long Beast is here. Right on. Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. And also a quick thank you to anybody catching the replay. We thank you for coming and checking things out.
No, you watch it right now, man. You watch it now.
We've also got channel member, once again, gifted, Quentin, Guitar Talk Universe. Second cup of Folgers. Let's keep it down. Yeah. How about you just turn your volume down?
Yeah. Sorry I did that to us.
Take those headphones off.
Let's see. Daniel Barry Sports Highlight is here and hanging out. Right on. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, we got some Dave Dude is here saying hey to R2R.
Yo,
the rest
bro.
of us.
That's right, man.
Let's see. We got No Man's Land is here with the flag tucked into his pocket, ready to go. We got Zach Thong is here and hanging out, saying hey to the crew. Good to see you, Zach. Let's see. We also have, we already said hey to these folks here. Scrolling. Yeah, everybody chatting with everybody. Right on. We've got The Lamb is here saying good evening. Right on.
Good evening.
Is that, it sounds like a radio station, right? Welcome to 102.3 The Lamb.
Cold. That's right. Yeah.
Jesus loves you.
No, it's more like all early Genesis and nothing but early Genesis with Peter Gabriel.
100.93, the Lord's channel, the Lamb.
Welcome in.
Can I get a name, man?
We've got CLS, Christopher Live Sova is here.
What's up,
Get
man?
out, get live, or get old. Welcome in, Sova.
about
Always
all the
good to
above?
see you.
That guy has gone to more concerts than all of us combined.
I believe it. Let's see. Scrolling on down. Who else do we have here? Let's see. Already said hey to all these folks here. Scrolling. We've got Darboard is here. Right on. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Fisticuffer is here saying, hey, everyone. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging. Dory McMahon is here saying hey to everybody. And a happy Sunday.
Dory.
Good to see you. Mel Johnson, loud and clear, North Carolina. Right on. Good to see you.
Yo, man.
And there he is, Matty, McCullough Music, channel member and panel member today, Matt, right there. Welcome in, Matt. We also have a Greasy, a Monkey, a Guitars, channel member. Good to see you, Greasy. We also have a You Tell Me.
Gacy, man.
Sean Hockey is here and hanging out right
What's up,
on.
Sean?
Let's see. Who have we missed?
Greasies.
Florida Claimers Ted is here as well.
What's up, man?
And let's see, have we gotten everybody? I think we have reached the end of the chat box there.
Zach? We got Zach.
We got Zach. We got him a few minutes ago. So we are caught up. We've said hello and we have welcomed everyone in. Let's see. So it says the Mighty Exodus Tuesday. Holt awaits. So he's got another one planned and on the line. Right on.
Holton
Soba's
Holt.
gonna be doing the toxic waltz.
Right on. Well, cool. Let's see. Let me go ahead and take this opportunity. You guys, I think John has rebooted already, so maybe John will hit something. I'm going to take a few minutes and reboot myself just in case there's something going on here, and I'll see you back in just a few.
Dude, the toxic walls.
Let's do one Randy sent me today. What the hell was that?
Oh, Friendy sent it to you. Man, that's going to be brutal.
Where the hell is it here? Let's find this.
It's an F sharp. I'm rebooting.
No. We've added seven new tunes, Jimmy, and they're all in normal keys today.
Brian's not here. I won't be banned, Matt. I will not be banned.
They're all in A minor.
A, E, G, C, you know,
you
the
go.
standard dotted fret ones.
Make sure it's cool, dude. It's gonna be cool.
We're not a bunch of box players.
D
It's all
minor,
live, dude. We're doing it live. Okay.
D minor, D minor, D minor.
kept going. I'm like, fuck, God, keep trying, just keep going. I don't know what's up with it. And now I don't have any audio.
You can't hear us?
Oh, there you are.
It's Ryan. Ryan's got.
Yeah, I had to reset my mic after a reboot.
Oh, ooh.
What's going on with this stuff tonight?
Aliens.
Yeah.
Must be. All right, I think I'm back to normal here.
It definitely sounds like aliens from Ryan's side.
So apparently we're having some trouble with maybe EV Mux today. I did notice that it was really slow to load, so we're getting some audio cutting in and out, so we'll just have to make do with what we got, I guess.
Yeah, are y'all
Do we all
getting that
sound
on
in
y'all's
time?
end in the chat?
I've just about had enough of you.
Yeah, he said, yeah, it's glitching, no big deal.
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's a
definitely
big
EV
deal
Mux.
when you try to fucking play to it.
Right?
It's kind of rough.
Would restarting the whole show do anything, Ryan, or no?
What up, Bruce?
I don't think so.
Sever the connection and then reacquaint ourselves.
Retry.
I think we've all done that, haven't we?
There's a song in there.
Sever the connection. Resume the door.
If we end the broadcast, it would start a whole new one in a different room. So yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So well, we'll just see if it gets better, but it is what it is. So let's catch up. KXM Rock is here. Good to see you, sir. We got Edwin Crane is also here. Good to see you, Edwin. Mike says, yeah, cutting in and out. Right on. Bruce.
Right on.
Yeah. We're here. You guys.
is what it is.
Cutting out. Right. Mark's Gas Station is here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the Choppy Sunday Community Jam. Choppy.
It's the Randy POV simulator.
Right?
I'm fucking bored, buddy.
Only this time he has good connection and the rest of us don't.
Well, that does kind of put a damper on things, doesn't it? We're all excited to be here on Sunday.
Oh, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Randy's back. R2's here. And
Full pan.
all right. Well, R2's all excited. We'll go ahead and turn it over to him, and he'll give us some crying in the rain.
All right, let's do
some-
something, man.
you
Let
got
me change guitars.
You got some King Diamond lined up for that Andy LaRock model?
That's next, bro. That's next.
Dory, she was supposed to be on Marissa last night, but she didn't get cards to put her Wi-Fi back on.
So she's around, but she's doing okay.
So I heard she's on
Mike says, could always
What
turn
is
to
that
a guitar
noise?
signal. That's probably R2 making some noise there. Let's see. Hey, look at here, Mr. BHB Jr. Brother Bruce. Bruce using his 18-month membership chat to say, you guys rock. Thank you, Bruce. We appreciate your continued support, sir. Thank you very much.
Huge
No, you
guys.
rock, Bruce.
Right?
I want to rock. Just anytime now, R2. Couldn't get him to shut up, and now we can't get him to play.
Exactly. Full on or full off.
Right on, R2. Woo! Sounding great.
Sick.
Sounding awesome. Sounding awesome. A lot of good comments in the chat there. Lord Spike Protein throwing it out there with his 4-month membership chat. And what is this going on here? There it is. We're just having all kinds of trouble today. 4-month membership chat to say outstanding performances. You guys are great. You rock, Lord Spike Protein. Thank you for the support, man. Let's see who else. 40 Grit says can't go wrong with some Sykes. Right on. Edvis is in the building. Just sat down in his living room reading Steve Lynch's new book while listening to great music. Crying in the Rain rocks. Good to see Ed. Let's see. Edwin Crane Sykes was and is so awesome. Right on, man. Let's see. Edwin says, damn R2. Sova says, holy R2, R3, play it Big Daddy.
That's right, brother man.
Ted Fair, welcome in, welcome in. Since sounds killer, watching you guys jam is a good way to start my 10-day vacation.
Nice, brother.
Right on,
Enjoy that, man.
Enjoy it.
it.
Edvis says you were on fire, R2.
Thank you, brother.
On.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's see. What else is going on? Got some horns there, right on. Searching for Tone. Channel member is here, saying hey to the folks. Good to see you, bro. Let's see. Star-studded cast. That's right. Let's see. Anybody else new? No, I think we got it. We're caught up. All right. Where's that noise coming from? Is that me? Or is that R2?
I hear a bit of a...
Yeah. Dude, just shut it off.
Aliens.
What is next, boys? What is next?
More aliens.
Aliens? We're talking Anunnaki or...
Oh, I should never have said it. Here we go.
Stop going on with your fairy tales, Trevor.
Come on, Jimmy, don't get me started now. There's plenty of evidence.
We don't have any more goddamn tinfoil, Trev.
I didn't think they moved those big rocks for fuck's
Hey,
sakes.
before we get too much further, I'm going to give a shout out to Matt. Went over and visited with Matt earlier today and came home with this cool shirt here. And I think Trev has gotten one. He's got one for John as well. And it just so happens that I think that we got Jimmy Biter wearing his today as well.
I intentionally wore a different one.
Represent, motherfuckers.
Yep.
I'm writing a book. If you people like books.
He's got
I'll wait for the audio book.
I still have to
brother.
get to that, man. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm working
I'll
on the
get to-
audio book. It's more complicated than I thought it was going to be.
Generally, the time that I have aside where I could actually read the novel, I can't focus. So it makes it difficult to read.
You saying my novel's hard to focus on?
I'm just saying I drink too much.
Did you say your novel or navel?
Was it supposed to be a fuzzy navel or a novel? Because I didn't read a novel.
It's just a
Looks like a
linty
watery
navel.
eye.
Silva
What
says
up,
this
Mark?
show was worth a 50 milligram gummy.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Does that mean he had to take that to get through this show today?
I think so. I think so.
We got Mark Spurgeon, channel member, is here saying howdy to everybody. Good to see you, Mark. Right on. Welcome.
You're gone. I guess I hate him.
All right. Hey, we got channel member Hugh Caldwell just found his way in.
Hugh.
Kicked the door
What
down.
up?
Says R2 locking nut your guitar needs a lie down after that. Was killer stuff. Right on.
Yeah.
Ted says, did you guys get to check out the Sammy Hagar Stagecoach concert or David Lee Roth M3 show? No. I think the David Lee Roth show, Mikey Mojo may have sent me a clip of it. And actually sounded pretty decent. He must have been running a backing track or something. Yeah. But no, I haven't been able to check out the Sammy stuff. Mikey Mojo.
Nobody runs backing tracks. That's
No, not at all. Not at all. Well, welcome in. Boys, we got 54,000 here in the chat and watching. So maybe we should keep them entertained. Did you have something ready to go, Matt?
I mean, I can.
Yeah, man.
Fairly easily.
Yeah.
Right here,
Yeah,
dude.
let's do it.
Matt, give me. Oh, I was gonna give him a high five. But
Oh, wait, hold on.
Now you're finger blasting him.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Got really weird, really quick.
yeah.
Sure you watch that before you go handling a guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
I don't
don't need to wash my hands.
Put some gas in there.
Dinky, there's gas. Let me fill them up.
All right, man. Way Man Joe is here. Good to see you, man. Welcome in.
Joe.
Sova says he is watching the DLR M3 show, Noking Tracks, Rainbow Clown, and it's pure Dave. Rainbow Clown?
Yeah, no backing tracks. He's got like 6 backing singers.
Right.
Right.
Let's see. Mark says, thanks, guys, for everything and everyone. Thank you. I consider all you my friends. Hope to see you all next week. Are you heading out? Are you out of here?
That sounds like somebody saying goodbye, man.
Right? Yeah.
Well, I know he's going to have a...
You're my friends, but not anymore.
There was a surgery.
Oh, yeah. Yep, could be. Yep, resting up for that. Thinking about you on that
you,
one.
brother, and just,
Yes, sir, man.
Absolutely.
Rock on.
Back here as soon as you can.
For sure.
My thoughts are with you.
All right, Matt, what do you got for us?
Just making my levels right.
Ooh,
All right.
Schmegma levels?
That was a bit.
Oh, why can't it stop? Well, I just figured out what ducking does.
Ducking or docking?
Can you explain it to the rest of us?
There's a... Well, Ryan just fucked it all up.
I hate to quote Quentin here, but oh dear Lord.
Oh, dear Lord. There's a button that comes factory on the Roadcaster that says ducking. And it's right next to the censored button.
There is a ducking?
Yeah. So if you press the ducking, it drops everything around you. Ducking.
Oh, you mean one of the pads?
Yeah, it's the same color as the backing track. I'm pressing
You
it.
are ducking. You are ducking.
It's just ducking the backing track.
You are ducking.
Stopping.
You are ducking. You are
What's
ducking.
happening?
You ducking, bloody ducking.
You are ducking. You are ducking.
On the other microphone.
Ducking
Bloody
down.
duck, bitch. Duck. Bloody ducking.
There you go.
Okay, have a good day.
I can hear you.
Fucking you, blood. Fucking you.
Matt McCulloch, everybody.
That's coming along
Very
nicely, Matt.
Very nice, Maddie.
Yeah, I gotta get that first verse put back in there, but you know.
I can definitely fucking taste the Les Paul in that now, and
That was
dig it.
awesome, Matt. Really
Thank
good,
you.
dude. Really, really good.
There's a whole lot of
Exceptionally
reverb going on there.
All sound good.
Only
man.
problem was I couldn't see your hands because you left your SM7B.
Well, my other camera's unplugged because I'm charging stuff.
good. Gives a
Soon
shit.
enough.
He's just banging out chords.
It's just G to a. I think it's GFB.
I don't know how you can tell. All those guitars in that room, none of them are tuned.
No, they are tuned, just not tuned to what you think.
Right? Yeah. He can't hand me guitars, and I'm like, clang, clang, clang. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I had the trans trim. I was like, I don't understand. I handed one of my guitars, and he's like, I don't understand. I'm like, we have a mutual.
Right?
Crossover.
He actually was playing with the baritone Gretsch with the Evertune.
Oh yeah,
He was like, I don't understand.
it doesn't work.
Well, I understood the guitar. It was just the. It was really weird bending and only get half of or semitone up. Yeah,
It takes some getting used to.
for sure it does.
Hey,
Let's see. Let me scroll on up here.
Hey, Matt,
Mr.
if you want to
Pancake?
see some good or some cool baritone guitars, that channel Masters of Shred. That dude went to Billy Sheehan's house.
Shihan.
Really shit on the house.
She bangs.
And he's got tons of cool baritone guitars.
Nice. I'll check that out. I've heard of that. I think I've watched it a few times.
Did he talk about how AD wanted him to replace Michael Anthony?
No.
No, because he talked about that about 400 times, like he was Sammy Hagar giving an interview for a minute.
Chat is going
I'll shut up
bonkers
now.
over here.
EV Mux has gone bonkers today.
It seems to have stabilized a bit.
A little bit.
I still
Just a
only
little
get
bit.
1 bar, and John's only getting 1 bar, which is weird.
It says I'm full.
Weird because it's like
local
it's
to our
cutting out
area.
complete 1 or 2 bars.
Damn.
You guys got Comcast?
Basically.
Cancast.
No, it seems to be from the source this time. So
I think you use Rogers, don't you?
Shaw, Rogers, same
Yeah.
shit.
So I'm on Telus, so it's the Coke and Pepsi, and we're both still sitting in we're in the weeds here.
We're in a rut. God damn it.
And I guess it must be solar flares. What can you do?
Always with the goddamn solar
I mean,
flares.
apparently, if
You with
sacrifice
solar
a chicken
flares are
against
too with dying
counterclockwise
grandparents.
Facing north.
Fuck's sakes.
How many goddamn grandparents can this man possibly have?
what's up, Way Man Joe? See you.
All right, I'm going to do another
buddy?
song.
Fuck yeah, R2.
Wow.
I hope it's Gojira.
You're prolific.
But I'd be happy with Anthrax.
R2's like, shut up, guys. R2.
Holy snapping turtles, R2. Woo! Thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sounding great as always.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Hey, gentlemen, we have Steve Cassidy Guitar is here. He's saying hello and belated hello to the gentleman. Good to see you, Steve. Right on. Make sure you check out Steve's channel. I think there is a link now over in the description. Let me double check and see if I remembered to do that. Yes, there is a link over in our description for his channel. Make sure you check him out. Got some cool stuff going on. Yeah. And let me correct that. All right.
Notice that Ryan is the most choppy of all.
Am I?
But he's still got full bars.
I don't know. I don't think it's him. I think it's Evie Mux, but I think because he's hosting it, it's giving him the most agitation.
It's been really, really slow for EV Mux to load every time I load the browser. So
Not hosting it local, but we're on a server wherever the hell EV Mux headquarters is.
Right. I think they're probably just like got a bunch of people on tonight or something. Something big going on tonight.
Just May the 4th.
May the 4th. I'm sure a bunch of people have live streams, right?
A whole bunch of
Well, there's a bunch of
Star Wars
shitty
nerds
weather
that-
moved to the southeast last.
That
season.
too.
Couple
Yeah, I got
brief
some pretty
tornadoes.
Some shitty tornado warnings last night.
tornadoes.
I think
We
we
had
were
knocked
under
the power out twice.
I think we were under tornado warning for like a combined hour and a half.
It was literally 56 minutes.
It's just, God.
I counted it down, bro. I was out of power.
that's better than 3-4 hours, I guess.
Yeah, last time it was a day.
I always pull up the weather map up with the radar scan so I can see the area where the warning's at, and I'm like, yeah, that's like 15 miles away from me. I'm not worried about that.
We got Cucumber. CMBR is here. Channel member. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Everybody saying hello. Hello. There is a disturbance in the force. Let's see. Anybody
Hey,
new?
man, Joe's here.
Ted Fair says, how I wish I knew what band song R2, R3 is covering. Sounds heavy AF.
Gojira. They're from France.
Yeah.
You might hear them on 102.3 The Lamb.
The Lamb.
God's channel.
They were at the Olympics.
Every time I open my YouTube, that one's on the homepage, ready to go.
Right?
Matt knows.
The Lamb, host of the God Bomb.
1075.
I'm making up for what I missed, man. I missed 2 weeks of this show, so there's 2 songs right there.
How was that new?
Digging it.
Man,
Digging it.
I thought there was love here, man.
There's a lot of love here.
Nothing.
And we
Last
want
year,
to
it
try
gets
to-
the more love there is.
Nothing but.
It works.
The Triple Crown will be the Anthrax in a few minutes.
Right now, I'd love a sandwich. So,
What kind of sandwich you want, Jim? Cold cut trio? You want some
Ox
meatball
sandwich.
sauce?
All right, I'll play a Van Halen tune. I'll play that Van Halen.
Oh, that doesn't sound like
What,
Anthrax.
Break
at
a
all.
3. Yeah.
Right now? Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Triple shot.
I got to bring out another guitar, man.
R2's on fire.
Let's do a tune and
B minor. B minor.
then Jimmy will do like
If you
5
can't
songs.
B
major.
B is in
minor.
Bob. not D-E.
That was a cool one, John.
Jimmy did some shredding there. That was awesome.
Oh, baby.
Loved it, man. That was great.
Good time,
Everybody. R2 was a fucking on fire. Everybody was on fire.
Keep that one, John. That was cool.
Sorry, I missed that one. I have to watch.
We
the
can do
replay.
it again.
Again.
That was good. Nice.
We got anybody new in the chat? Let me scroll up a little bit and see. Let's see.
Quentin's here, but no one cares.
Yeah, we already said hey to them. Cucumber said, I forgot to hit like, so please don't forget to hit that thumbs if you're able to.
Oh, yeah.
Arky is here, channel member. Good to see you, Arky. Somebody was just asking about you earlier, so there you are.
What's that?
Arky con queso.
AMC Kingdom is here saying hey to everybody. Good
Extra
to see you. Good to
queso.
see you. Let's see. Someday, dude. Okay. I brought the big words out for big words out big for my brain. Randy's punctilious treatment of the strings were effortless and enjoying to my ears. There we go.
Cool. That's awesome.
Let's see.
Fucking cool.
I'm gonna fucking ban this guy in a sec.
Cucumber says Ibanez guy rips. Right on.
Yeah.
What guy? What guy is that?
Quentin.
Oh. That's a lot of Temu pedals. Let's see. Arky saying hey to Pastor Matt. Right on.
What up, what up?
Quentin says several things. Trev, what's up, brah? And shut up, Randy.
That's why it's good.
That's only a couple things, Quentin, not several. Jesus. Where'd you go to school? In Louisville?
Louisville.
He's got that Kentuckication.
Somewhere in Kentucky.
Kentuckication. That's great.
He's been Kentucked.
What castle?
He went to KFC middle school.
I see that R2 still hasn't swapped guitars, so.
Is Earl here?
Tell you what.
John's got like
All right, I'll do one after you, man.
Since I missed the trans trimming of Thursday.
I'll do one after you. I'm on fire.
How about some hot summer nights? Yeah.
No.
Sorrow.
We'll do something a little more Sunday related. So.
Thank you.
to a world that's departed. It's not enough, it's not enough.
I must say a little sorry for missing a few notes in sorrow.
It was sorrowful.
Sorry, sorrow. All right. I'm going next, man. Here we go.
R2's like, okay, he's done.
Go.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
No applause. That's good shit. Where'd Ryan go? Did you lose him?
Hey.
I don't have my buttons queued, or I would. You know, Trev could have.
What did you want?
He's the only guy that didn't get an applause. He's like, I'm just gonna drink my beer. Fuck y'all. Hold my beer.
Hold my beer and get some gas.
What you getting to eat in there?
Fucking hell. That's enough. Jesus Christ. Go back to the kick drums, man. There we go.
I think I'll have the large tater.
Batter up. Who's next?
D minor, everybody.
Okay.
Let's do a round.
Charbel
D
for
minor.
life.
D minor.
Started with Randy. This is his tune.
This is Randy's song.
Uh-oh. I gotta change guitars.
Thank you.
That's a cool track. Where'd you find that one, Randy?
YouTube.
Oh, there you go.
We had, let's see, Mike G is here. Good to see you, Mike. He was saying, where do you get them awesome backing tracks? All over the place. All over the place.
From your mom.
I guess John had the same idea, or I guess John had the same idea I did today. We were sitting there just searching for backing tracks.
Something new.
Yeah.
It's nice, man. Digging
Yeah,
it.
I found
Dig
that
it.
one a few hours ago. Sent it to John. So what do you think of this?
Cool. A little short.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh.
You can always play them twice. Kind of always had this 10-minute minimum, but just too many good ones that are shorter. That are
Well, again.
That's what she said.
exactly. But they're thick.
Yeah. And like you said, you just do it twice.
That's what she said.
Dan Gorman's got to get out of here. Says, got to go, boys. Great show as usual. See you, Dan. Thanks for being here, man.
Brother.
See you, Ming.
Let's see. I feel like rocking out a little Van Halen.
I didn't come here to race the race. I came here to win the marathon.
song always gets me up.
Yeah. Get your feet tapping.
What you got to eat now? Why is that movie stuck in my head now? It's not the greatest.
Got enough French fried potatoes.
I think I'll have to love.
He's retarded, so.
I was waiting for it.
That's right, Edvis. A little get up. Thank you, Dahlia. Appreciate it.
Freaking Quentin's already posting video recordings of the show on Facebook.
Oh, I don't, it's not surprising to me. I like them 10 strings name. What?
I mean, I have an H string close enough, right?
Those nines I kept breaking. Had to go to 10s.
I like them French fried potatoes.
I like them French fried potatoes.
All right, what's up next? What's up? I see Jimmy Becker grabbed a new guitar.
Jimmy!
He's got something all lined up, ready to go. Look at him.
Moonlight is thought to transform some people into strange.
Jimmy Becker, everybody.
Jimmy! Fire!
Does the moon actually possess such
It's a great hat,
powers,
Jim.
or is it all just lunacy?
Es muy bueno.
Let's take a blast to the moon, baby. How I'm craving you. Every time I'm near you, I'll be
kidding me? Are you kidding me? Love that one, Jimmy. Thank
That
you.
was awesome, bro.
Cool.
Totally awesome.
Always good stuff, man. R2, you got another one?
Kill the rabbit. I was gonna finish off with some Anthrax. Please.
That'll be 4.
Yeah, do it, man.
4 tunes. Oh, I don't have the guitar for it.
Well, you could sort that out in a minute. Meanwhile, gotta get the range. Was it someone was asking for John Jane? You know, I could really use some of that King's X that he does.
Yeah, I was
You don't know what I'm
thinking
saying?
that, man.
You don't know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Oh yeah.
We'll give him a minute.
Yeah. If we don't have a track lined up, I can do some little Who, maybe.
Who are you?
Who? Dig it. I dig it.
Keeping it rolling.
Dahlia digs it.
Right on, Dahlia. Looks like John is still tuning up for his tune.
Tuning up. What the fuck happened to R2? He got sucked up into a tornado somewhere?
I think his 18th grandmother died yet.
Well, John.
He had to go take the phone call.
God damn it.
All these grandmas.
While we have a little lull here, we'll just remind everybody that this is Sunday Community Jam. So you got some tracks that you're comfortable playing to, make a video, record yourself, or if you want to come on and play with us live, there is an email over in the description. Send me your video or send me an email saying you'd like to come on, and we'll make it happen. So there we go. John, you ready? You got something all lined up and ready to rock?
Hell yeah.
I told you so. I told you so. That was nice.
Nice.
Rocking out the King's X. Sound
And
awesome.
that one's got a certain amount of just
Chunky.
girth to it. It's a good.
It's that head, dude. Girth.
Damn.
John's got the head.
All right, I'll go.
He does.
I'll go.
True.
All right, Jimmy, what you got?
Gotta give it
You
that
do that well,
little
John. You do that well.
Jesus.
Don't point that at me.
Fuck.
Not intended for children.
I'm going to be selling the channel to you guys and let you just take it over.
I like fried taters.
Yeah.
You got any of that COC in there?
All right. Oh.
Got any of that Allison trains?
And all you gave to me
I swear that R2 took something before the show tonight.
Yeah, I was pelvic thrusting to that whole song.
I saw that.
He's swinging his guitar back there, and he's like,
I'll do one more.
Speaking of pelvic thrusting over here.
John Shane, everybody.
Randy does it.
Rocking it out with some Alice in Chains. Daddy says, love the one more. Yes. Zach Thong throwing up some horns. We got channel member Rob Blackmore official is here.
What's up, Robbie?
Good to see you, sir. Bruce says, finally, some Alice in Chains when I'm here. Thank you, sir. At Jeff Shane. Does that mean he wants some more?
He wants more.
I was looking at the clock and I'm like, man, we got enough time.
Cucumber says Alice in Chains equals awesome.
Equals more.
It's been a minute since Randy's playing. We got a Randy, Jimmy,
Equals
John.
more.
I hear some cock on the horizon here.
Sounds like Jimmy's ready for it. Is that a yes or no? Or?
Don't tease me, Jimmy. That's my favorite. You know this.
Is Jimmy wearing pants?
Kinda.
Sure. Half a pant.
Oh, jeez.
There we go. There we go.
I couldn't see anything. I thought you were wearing nothing, man.
I think they said he got that third ball tone.
Put my
Got
ball
black
in.
eggs. Extra egg.
There you go. Shake it
I had
out.
to sew a
Shake
third
it out.
pocket.
Tuck the balls.
I was wondering what the third pocket was for.
Yeah, extra egg.
Tucked up.
Extra eggs.
Down, 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 down.
I like fried taters.
Fuck yeah, Jimmy. I love it. Awesome stuff, Jimmy.
Very good stuff, man. I guess I was about to say, I guess Randy's done. He's got one loaded up and he's ready.
Hey, Jimmy, I want to let you know.
He's got the carnivore constipation.
Hey, Randy. Hey, Randy, I just want to let you know.
Hit it,
What are you
Randy.
talking about?
Because we can hear your guitar.
Hey, where's the guitar, bro?
That was the
It's
warm-up.
Randy's
It's all
first
good.
time.
Can you?
Missed it again, fucker.
Hello? What the?
Rock 102.3 The Land with the twofer of Alice in Chains.
You
Are we doing the thing? No. I got Randy, Jimmy, John, Ryan, Jim, Ryan. Ryan's ready.
Yeah, man, it's a festival.
One more?
It's a festivus for the rest of us.
Jimmy is ready now.
Festival of taters.
Jimmy says uno más.
Por favor.
Uno!
Sí, señor.
107, the Lamb.
Muy bueno.
Beat your way.
Así nomás.
All right, Dan.
Oh, man.
Dan.
Jimmy, 3 balls, spider.
Nice.
So we had a last minute picture sent in by Blue Mox.
See that?
Uh-oh.
And he will put in the chat what it is. I think he mentioned it earlier.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find it. Here we go.
Is there any chance to see the unsheathed part
So
of it?
he walked into his front room, I guess, and Sugar Tush had hung some undergarments or something.
Yeah, the bra and yeah, nice.
Oh, look at that.
Right, that's a nice cup.
Man.
See, I think that's a message. It's like before you pick up this guitar, you may
Right.
need to
What do
come
you
see
want?
me.
You want to play guitar or you want to play with titties?
Right.
Damn it, I hate ultimatums.
Breast massage.
I mean, that's a no-brainer.
I do like them daters.
So I'll let him explain himself in the chat there.
What's up, Bo?
He's like, went to his front room and was like, what is
You need to
this?
mow the yard. You need to fix the garbage
Achilles,
disposal.
the Achilles heel of every man.
There he is, Bo. Guitar Man 45 channel member saying hey to the crew. Good to see
How
you,
are
Bo.
you doing? Yesterday was the big day, the wedding. So
Right?
he's got a house full of people, and I'm sure it's still just a buzzing. Good to see you, Bo.
Hope it all went
Thinking
well.
about you, man.
Who plugged your toilet?
Oh no!
You never know. This damn kids
Sylvester,
with their
that
fucking
son of a
silly
bitch.
putty.
Was Ed there? A double decker?
Could be.
Upper decker.
Upper decker.
Oh, the Brildo.
Anybody else have anything else before we close out? I'm about ready to head on out of here.
We're closing out of here.
You got something, R2? Go for it. Go hit it.
Oh, we're
He's
closing.
still waiting for that anthrax. I don't know.
What?
What?
Who?
What? Who? What?
No. Matt, did you have something else? You got that second tune that you'd been working on, right?
Want to hear it? Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Wrote a song about it. Wanna hear it? Here
We'll
we go.
we'll let Matt close us out today with his original riffage and vocalage.
Very nice.
Nice.
I can tell by the way that you move your hands. You're not innocent, but I'm fucking into it. I can tell by the way that you move towards me. Well, it's gonna be a long, long night. It's all ending soon. You'll forget my name, but I still dream of you. I'll be leaving you. You'll forget my face. I'll remember you. Red lipstick with a white dress, nowhere to go, so let us dance. Dance that dance. Red lipstick on my skin, feeling regret, no sense in fighting her. Dance her, dance. innocent, but I fucking crave that sin. I can tell by the way that you move towards me, it's gonna be a long, long night. It's all ending soon. You'll forget my face, but I still dream of you. I believe in soon. You'll forget my name, but I still remember. That lipstick with a white dress, oh, let it go, so let us dance. Dance that dance. That lipstick on my skin, feeling regret, no sense in fighting her. Dance, dance.
Awesome, Matt. Very, very cool.
Yeah, that song's coming away, right? It's fun to watch it grow.
And it's
crazy.
Need to get you over here in the studio, Matt. We'll write some tunes.
hell yeah, I'm done. You didn't even see the half of it.
Well, see, I don't have the patience for like what Matt does. He was showing me this little drum thing earlier, and he's like, then you twist these knobs and you hit these two buttons twice, and then you hold them, and then you hit this one over here, and then you hit this one, and then it changes to here, and then when you're ready to go back, you hold these two down and you hit that one, and you go. I just don't have the patience for that kind of stuff.
That's why R2 just beatboxes it. You go,
R2, man,
He's on one tonight.
Distortion or something coming through there.
He's running his beatbox through his Friedman IRX.
We're using flatulence.
It's an overdrive pedal.
His wife's upstairs like, damn, where'd those Adderalls go?
Somebody's got a YouTube on or something.
I know I put them right here.
Well, boys, I think that's going to wrap it up unless somebody else has something. Randy was back there practicing something. Nope, he's good. R2, you all played out?
I got one more. Here.
You got one more?
I'm just kidding.
He's already committed now. He's already committed. Let's go. Let's go.
A man across the head of a police car.
I've just about had enough of you.
I gave you three, man. Three.
All right. Well, that's going to do it. We will see everybody next time on the Guitar Arsenal Tuesday night, 9:05 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel. We'll be talking about some gear. We'll be unboxing some stuff from Stephen Franklin for a giveaway. It's going to be massive a giveaway. Some cool stuff. So make sure you are there for that. And we will see everybody then. So until then, all we can do is say adios, see ya, goodbye, good night, later, next time, see ya.
Building black wax.
Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. Right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.